What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Monica Perry Player Career in FC 25. We're here for episode 14. It is the end of our fifth season. We just finished our season with RB Leipzig last time out in the Frauen Bundesliga in Germany, and we had a very good season individually. Got through without any injuries, which was very important to really get some momentum going. In that last season, we won the Golden Boot with 22 goals scored in 22 appearances and 13 assists to add on to that. Didn't have as much team success, finishing sixth in the league, but I think the individual performances we got are really going to set us forward in the trajectory of our career. So last time I was looking at a choice between whether to stay with RB Leipzig and try to elevate them into being a Champions League level team, or whether we should really start to look at getting to a Champions League team ourselves, because we're heading into our sixth season now, and we really want to start competing for league titles and getting into the Champions League. We've played 5 full seasons and not made our Champions League debut yet. So really, between the teams that we are considering, we have a few options. And just to look again, we have the option to return to Leipzig. Our target was Manchester City. Based on what I had thought earlier in the season, I just put them as a target, but we also got recommendations that we're eligible to go to Arsenal, but that's definitely not happening. Um, as well as PSG and Real Madrid. We're eligible to go to Aston, but we're not going to downgrade within our own league. Like, let's be real. So it's really between PSG and Real Madrid. Both finished first in their respective league tables, although I can't see who won the playoff for um, the French league. So I can kind of assume that PSG won it, but we don't know. And the reason why we are not really looking at Man City is because I checked the table and they finished fifth in the WSL, so they won't qualify for the Champions League. But based on what I thought in just the time that I've spent to consider our options, and also based on the title of the video, whether you're seeing this in the stream or in the future on YouTube, I think the decision is made and we're going to take our talents to Real Madrid. And in this universe, Fabrizio Romano is posting a "Here we go" on the first day of the transfer window for this move that I think will really set us up to not only continue our individual success, but really start getting some team accolades along with it. Again, challenging for the league title, as Real Madrid did successfully win, and also going for the Champions League, which I think they were the runner-up. But now I can't go back and check, so I hope I'm right in saying that. But with that, we have successfully completed our move to Real Madrid. It's going to be an interesting summer. Really going to get into some preseason games, some league matches, some Champions League matches as we expect to. It's going to be it's going to be interesting for sure. First off, I want to see who's on this team. Of course, they will probably have a star-studded team, as I always notice across saves, different player career saves that I have. But let's see who's here to begin the summer window. Okay, a 94 rated region center back. Of course, they get these type of talents. Linda Caicedo, Marika, Toto, Olga, Carmona. Yeah, they got some players here. Rose Lavelle is here. Yeah, this is they got some talent, and Caroline Ware still here. But Lavelle and Ware are up there in age, so well, it really doesn't matter as long as we do our training, get into the starting spot. It doesn't matter who else is here, but this is a solid team, a very solid team that we hope to help defend the Liga F title and have a strong run in the Champions League. So let's get going through the off season. And we have our preseason games lined up. So let's take a look at the calendar. Well, let's preview our preseason and further into our season. So here in the preseason, we got SC Freiburg from the Frauen Bundesliga. We got Le Havre from France, and we got Aston Villa from the Women's Super League. In our league schedule, we start away at Sevilla. We got Real Betis, Atlético Madrid, Deportivo. I'm not going to name all these, but I want to just scroll through. We got our Champions League group in October featuring Manchester United and Lyon. It's going to be a tough one. And who else? And Chelsea. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. What kind of group of death is this? No fucking way, bro. No way, no way, no way. Nah, this is a group of death. This is horribly imbalanced. All right, forget the rest of the calendar. I'm going right to the Champions League group stages because I have to see what these other groups look like because this can't be real. Group D, yeah, group of death, bro. They got fucking Rosengard, Roma, and Glasgow City. They're just handing Arsenal a fucking spot. And and the craziest thing is like one of these other three teams that are just part of the rest of world categories because their full leagues aren't in here. One of those three is also going to get to the quarterfinals, while four of the strongest teams in this game have to battle it out for two spots. That's crazy. And this group B is no joke either. But why are Bayern and Wolfsburg in the same group? But whatever. And Group A is not that easy either, but holy shit. Yeah, this is a tough group. But that's a little bit far away. I wanted to get a little preview, but let's just focus on this preseason first cuz this is absolute madness. Let's just stick to where we are now. Let's take it one game at a time. Clear some tasks, some activities out the way before we head into our preseason friendly against Freiburg. All right. So coming in at our attacking mid position. I think from when I had looked at Real Madrid's lineups on their team sheet, they do an attacking 4-3-3.
Substitution for Real
so
Madrid.
This will be good.
Well, they're going for the short one. It's a neat move. Vital intervention. Zimmerman. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Real chance. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Moyano. Maïwen Renard. Ali. Barrera. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. This corner could be useful to them. Well,
So it's been a
Real
while
Madrid
since I've
are
been
going to
on
make the change now.
FIFA, well, FC 25. I do rotate through my other games. So we just want to get
Could someone
readjusted
get
back
on
to
the
this
end of
one.
this? Well, not away properly. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick.
In IRL football, Tottenham had a great weekend, of course, with the men destroying West Ham and the women picking up a win against Everton. So 2 for 2 for the women to start the season. That's lovely. And 3 wins from 4 on the men's side with 3 clean sheets.
Linda Caicedo.
So
Philippa
very good,
Angeldal.
very good performances.
Angeldal. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Perry.
I should not be
Very
having this
quick
much
thinking
trouble.
there. Plenty of support here.
We gotta make it look like we earned the right to be here.
Running with the ball confidently. And this to level it.
We're not
Oh,
gonna
a
let
challenge that
Freiburg
simply
just
had
come
to
in
be
here and try to
won.
shit on us. But that starts with what we do with the ball and how we move off the ball.
Zimmerman. Plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, she knows what she's doing defensively. And over the byline, goal kick coming up.
Just hoping to see someone and get some help
Well,
in
they
there
have
in the middle.
elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Moyano. Colleen. Maïwen Renard. Well, a good tackle. Linda Caicedo. Oh, nice ball. Barrera. Well, this game is almost over. Not quite yet. Real Madrid still with a bit of work to do. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just 1 goal between the sides.
Got greedy there, asking
It
for a
looks
pass
promising.
from a player in a bad position.
A good and fair challenge. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Just got to run onto that.
Can she score?
Oh, from
Oh,
there.
pretty close, just
Oh,
over
my
the top.
days. It's not the first time I've had in a women's player career been on the same team as Marie Katoto. She's a very good striker. Just got to do a little bit better there.
Colleen. Ali. Moyano. Schneider. Colleen. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Well, still time for them to level it. Options in the middle. Deciding to go inside. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
All right, so solid outing. Nothing too special. Just gotta get the synergy going between the teammates and more so stay more solid defensively. Try to have a bigger impact in the next one. We gotta really get these objectives and just have good performances. Get in the starting lineup. Would not be do not want to be on the bench for the regular season opener. We have a new player, so we'll see who that is. Try to find this one. Oh, this person, definitely a regen. Oh, that's fine. If we ain't get regens, might as well get good ones. Because obviously with the smaller database of women's players, you're going to be seeing more regens than this stage of a men's career. Second preseason game going in the second half, tied 0-0. Let's give it a go.
So making the substitution now. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Perry. She has teammates around her. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Determined defending. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Time for a change then. Well, fair to say, not one for the archives.
Yeah, the less said about that, the better. That's a poor effort.
One of the problems with going to some of the best teams, if you're not like a super highly rated player, if your stats aren't all the way up, is like some of these cracked out regions are just going to have all the rules. Like I want to take free kicks, and I know we didn't start this game, so we're not automatically going to be given the role. We'll see what happens in matches we start, but I definitely want to be on these free kicks.
Might go ahead.
And I got to give some more space to create something. Blue, what's up? Good morning, Coach Marlon. Good morning
Andy Sullivan.
to you. It's quite early, but how's it going? Dino Nuggy, what's up?
Good
Welcome
idea. Müller on the ball. And now their turn to have the ball. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Real chance! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Good, got it early, get some study done. Oh, nice, nice. Always on top of your game. Love to see that.
Andy
We are
Sullivan.
closer to the year 2050 than 2000. That is absolutely correct.
Shana
As
Chausseenot.
I don't know, that's just
Went in
a
strongly to win the
realization of fact that can be unsettling a
Perry.
little bit, but yep, definitely true.
Good ball over the top. Not a particularly strong challenge.
Oh,
But no
what are
damage
we
done,
doing?
that's the main thing. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. The cross is on.
Okay.
Now a decent position.
I didn't think we were going to be onside with that. I was trying to hit that
And
overlap.
No problems for her.
So I don't know who played us onside for that, but didn't really come to much anyway.
Manyaba Forqué. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, the supporters think it's on.
Good block.
That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, the two sides still linked together. And a set piece, a corner.
Not really change your assessment. Why did you change and what did you change it to?
Playing it short.
Okay.
Very quick thinking there. Linda Caicedo. Melvin Mala. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Well, it's great
Didn't
when you
happen
can
once
rely
we
on your
just took the
keeper.
shot there.
And play halted, free kick given.
So there were three options. Originally picked number
And
three.
not
Don't like
one,
anymore.
but
Want to
two
do number one.
substitutions
Sounds
here for Real Madrid.
about right then. So hopefully that one suits you better.
Mathieu. Andy
So, Blue, if
Sullivan.
you didn't know the game, I was watching
Oh, she's
Tottenham
made a
against
crucial
West
tackle
Ham.
there.
Although the goal in the first half was disallowed, they went on to win
So
3-0
into the final 5
with
minutes.
all three goals in the second half. So very successful outing for the boys.
And unable to keep possession.
One was a short story,
Melvin
two was a
Mala. If Real
director,
Madrid
and
could
three was
come up with a
personal
winner
blog.
at this
Okay.
stage, it could be decisive. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Throw-ins.
BRB, no problem.
Monsui. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Chausseenot. Forqué. Shana Chausseenot. That's a good-looking pass. She's made a really important challenge. Happy to take on the shot. No way through. A well-taken Real Madrid corner could be so important at this stage.
Our shot was blocked and it goes out for a corner. Oh, we get to take this corner. All right, last chance, last kick of the game. What can we do? Get a good ball in.
Trying to deliver it.
Get on that. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take.
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort. but there was a real lack of creativity and goal. Neither side did enough to win the game.
I feel like these preseason games are harder than they should be for some reason. Like teams that are not at the same level as us, they play us. It feels so much harder to beat them than it would under normal circumstances. But we'll take that. Slightly better this time. Earning our way in the starting lineup as well for the last preseason game. And we'll take more manager favor with the improvement plan as well. See if we can get a solid shift here in a starting performance against Aston Villa. And let me see the standings. If we, not that this is super serious, but all of the top 3 teams, including us, have 4 points with a +1 goal differential. So if we can have a convincing win, we could finish top of this preseason, this little mini preseason tournament. Let me go back and just get the training done. We need those skill points as soon as we can. We'll take a look at us being in the starting lineup. So instead of what I thought was an attacking 4-3-3, I mean, it's just a 4-2-3 run. It's basically the same. Well, not the same, but it's similar. All right, let's go.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action.
We'll say it's going to be a long season in terms of just the number of games we play. Liga F has 30 games with because of the 16-team league, 15 opponents all played twice, so 30 league games. We have 6 Champions League games at a minimum for being in the group stage. We're going to have some international appearances, of course. So it's going to be a lot more games to play for these. But it means more opportunities to get on the pitch, more chances to score, more chances to make an impact.
All the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the preseason
and then more chances to give away the ball cheaply too.
It's Real Madrid up against Aston Villa.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Perry. Oh, danger here. Shaping to shoot. Magnificent defending. Caligaris.
That's no way that's a foul, ref.
And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Well, not without good cause are we highlighting her. It's her debut for the club.
Well, she's the perfect modern-day fullback. She defends well in 1v1 situations. She's a good athlete, and she gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how she fits in today and exactly what the coach expects from her.
Hunt. On to Carmona. Perry. Here's Katoto. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Has a go! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end.
Was a little trigger happy on that,
Well, it
probably.
wasn't what the keeper was trying to do, but it has gone
Could have
straight
gotten
out
in
of
a better
play.
position there.
The cross is on. The cut back. Brilliantly blocked. Must be. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
And there's Linda Caicedo smashing that
Well,
one
let's
off
take
her
another look, and
rebound.
it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
One 0 then. Now looking dangerous here. Thompson. Viola Caligaris. Well, that took confidence. Well, it's one pass after another. Ryan. Villa couldn't keep the ball. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And teammates around her. Well, the fans want her to take on the shot. And it
Oh,
might
yeah.
be.
Let's
And
go.
the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
First goal in a Real Madrid shirt. Of course, it's preseason,
Well,
so
here
we're
you can
still
see
going to
it
wait
again.
on that first
Good
competitive
run,
one,
great
but
strength and a composed finish under
working
pressure.
our way through.
That's a top-class goal.
bang one in. And tell her if she wants a shirt, she can get it from the team shop.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Ryan. Thompson. Caligaris. Thompson with it. Alex Loera. Laporte. Really fine play to keep possession. A room to roam on the wing. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, no danger now. Oh, pressing really high. She has teammates around her. Oh, nice ball. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Probably should have just rolled it into her.
So on the cusp of half-time and Real Madrid well on top. Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Thompson. Now with Loera. Ryan. Doing everything possible to keep possession. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield.
Saw it first half, got on the score sheet. Starting to settle in here at Real Madrid, and hopefully, as always, it's always the first few games of the episode that we have our growing pains on, and we get better as it progresses most times. So hoping to see that continue.
And they will make the change now. And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Hunt. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And let's give credit to the defending. Well, there was impending danger.
I should have seen that pass just a smidge earlier. So if I pressed it earlier, the animation would have probably been more favorable to get that ball through. We'll take that, though. Oh, okay. Enjoy your booking, by the way. But we got the advantage, so let's do something with it. Nope. Never mind.
Up defensively. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Gutierrez.
Nah, press that. Marie, press that. Come on.
Caligaris. Gutierrez.
Yes, we're sacrificing position to press aggressively. But if they can't get through us, they can't get through us. Nah, what if I just did that?
Excellent strike.
Ah! What if I just did that?
Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
That's a fucking beauty right there.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Shame it's only preseason. That's the only shame about it.
Three goals without reply. Thompson. Caligaris. Gutierrez. Laporte. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own.
Oh, that pass was
but quick thinking
horrible.
Defensively. Caligaris.
I gotta stop pressing, or I gotta start marking out so wide. Keep our central position.
Thompson. Alex Loera. A good vision there. Linda Caicedo. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Caligaris. And now with Thompson. Alex Loera. And a timely intervention. Alex Loera. Decent position. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Olga Carmona. Perry. And they have possession again. Laurent. Gutierrez. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Thompson. Viola Caligaris. Laurent. Getting in there to intercept. Lot to like about that pass.
Oh, is she on? Oh, that would have been a beauty.
That's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger.
I think their left back might have played her on.
Viola Caligaris. Cleared away. And
Oh,
nicely
yeah, get
over
that.
the top.
Pass it in.
Wonderful chance.
Oh, off the post. Come on.
Well, this could really help the cause.
Oh, that's not a great
Real
pass.
Madrid
They
have
read
given
that
us
well.
away.
Don't overreact, though.
And teammates around her. Possession lost by Villa. Gutierrez. Now with Loera.
Now we're
Thompson.
reaching. Game's over. We don't have to stress about it like that.
Alex Loera.
But we do want to play to the whistle. We want to play well to the whistle. No. All right.
Back in play.
Clean sheet
Well,
secured.
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Now that was a big win to end the preseason. A couple of goals and one off the post. Could have been a hat trick, but we're really getting to how we want to play in the regular season. So let's hope that continues in the season opener. Oh, I wanted to go to the highlighter. I just forgot to have another look at those goals, but they were bangers. So if you're on YouTube, just rewind. I mean, if you obviously are watching it at this point, you probably saw the goals, but still an absolute cracker outside the box. That was a strike. All right, simulate to our Liga F opener on the road against Sevilla. But first, we have deadline day. We'll see who's making moves. And more so among these moves, how many of them are still real players? The tough thing with only the few leagues that are in the women's player career, the rest of the world teams you can see them pop up in the Champions League, but you won't see them anywhere else. So like if good players go to the rest of the world teams, I just feel bad. It's just like, well, you only exist in the Champions League now. Whoa, wait, what's all this about one of our goalkeepers trying to go to Chicago Stars? Let's hope that that didn't happen. That was very late in the deadline day. Let's hope we kept her. Oh, that it was going to be our backup then. Never mind, but still. We gotta keep this team as strong as possible. I do not care. Clear off some more of these tasks. We're gonna get right into our match with Sevilla.
All right. Mate, don't strain yourself.
Oh no, it's not Rose Lavelle that we're displacing for the starting spot. Feel bad. That's tough. But here we go. We have the whoa. I was gonna say we have the inaugural, well, the starting lineup for this campaign for Real Madrid. But why is a 71 rated goalkeeper in our net today when we have two goalkeepers better than her? This game makes no sense, but we'll have to do our best anyway.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action.
I just now realized I didn't get new boots for this season or see if there were any better ones, so we're going to have to do that after this game to get some boots that fit the kit, the Real Madrid kit, better than our previous team.
Hello everyone, I don't mind admitting this is one of my favourite cities anywhere in the world. Seville, we're close to the centre at the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Sevilla facing Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. And what a season this should be. Starting off with today's game. Can the visitors come here and display the form that won them the title last season? It should be a really good game.
Oh, it was a crucial challenge. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, I was hoping Katoso could run onto that. Alas.
It looks promising. Well, she wasn't
Now, while it was successful in that last preseason game, I definitely want to lay off the teammate contain just a little. So that is something I had a problem with, especially with RB Leipzig, although they had a 3 at the back formation, so it probably didn't help. Probably did more harm than good.
Perry.
There, so you know what? I got to be right with our dribbling too, because they're going to expose any indecision.
And the cross goes in. Oh, a tremendous block. And the problem
in terms of what I want to do with the ball, they will expose that immediately. I got to be quick about it here.
Marie-Antoinette Katoto.
You can't make hospital passes like that either.
Well, she'll be very keen to get off to a flying start because this is her debut for the club.
Well, she'll certainly give them some
Good
quality
block.
in those wide areas. She's a good runner with the ball. She can deliver crosses, and she has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to
Oh
her
my
performance
days,
today.
what are we doing? I didn't ask for that, by the way. I didn't
Keeper's hand
let that be
does
known.
the
I did
trick.
not ask for that ball. I don't know why she even tried to play that to anyone.
Jess Carter. Perry. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. In position here to protect the ball. Jess Carter. Is she going to score? And fine goalkeeping. Dominguez. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Good hand on that one. Perry. Linda Caicedo. Showing a real will to win the ball. Plenty of support here. Stop to shoot for a goal.
So I'm seeing in whatever tactical setup we have here, or whatever the
Cabezas.
roles are for this team, that they want us to be more, as a 10, they want us to shift to the right a bit more, while the striker focuses on the left side for attacking. Doesn't always work that way, but
Catoto.
try to keep that in mind. But wherever there's space, can't
It
deny
could be
where
on
there's
for
space.
her. For the lead here. And that piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
All right, we are taking corner here, at least from the left side, so we get a good in-swinging opportunity for a right-footed player. We already got a chance to deliver one in preseason while we were coming off the bench, so this should be a good opportunity now.
Played over.
And
Clears
nope,
it
that
away.
one gets cleared. Unfortunate.
Could be dangerous.
Damn,
Well, they stopped
what
them in
I'm
their
trying to
tracks.
do, I think I need to figure it out. I think I need to, this is why they need to allow you to train with your player individually, not only in drills. But I want to figure out, like, the best combination of, like, moves
Going
with
well.
the player I have at the attributes and qualities that they have, so that I can pull them
Carter.
off better.
Perry. Philippa Angeldal. Oh, potential danger. Can she
I should have
score?
called for the through ball because the opportunity was there,
It
but
was.
a good shot forcing a corner will take that. Another opportunity to deliver.
And over
Oh, that's
comes
too
the
close.
corner. And that's easy
Almost
peasy
worked,
for the
honestly,
keeper.
but it was a bit too close to the keeper.
Can she connect with a teammate? Will it happen for them? Oh,
Well, that wasn't too
Sevilla,
bad.
but just unable to keep the shot down.
We're definitely always going to keep some cheeky finesses in our locker, although we don't have the finesse shot play style because we're not a forward, so there's just going to have to be, we're going to have to be some pretty pristine shots. We don't have the play style to help us out.
Bit wasteful from Sevilla.
Watch out.
Teammates available. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, genuine chance.
Yeah, we're going to
Gets it
pepper
out.
them. If we can keep this pressure on, we're definitely scoring a couple.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And no-nonsense defensive
Gotta
clearance.
change up my delivery a little bit for those corners, though.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they forge ahead? Oh, tremendous block. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
So the corner played into the box. Danger still on. And the half-time whistle is sounded. That is going to be all for the first 45 here at the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuán.
Knack, what's up? Man coming in here trying to pull a straight red card on me. What are you doing, man? Can't be doing that. That's crazy. Decent first half, though. We definitely peppered them, and we hope to continue that here. I mean, I think we had the better of the chances, so that's what we look forward to expanding upon. Knack, what's up now?
Underway then in the second half.
You got like less than 2 weeks to get on FIFA. Well, FC 25 anyway, before FC 26 comes out, so you might as well just get that instead. So
Perry might be onto something with that ball.
let me get up and help.
Carter.
Oh, watch out, watch out. Oh, yeah. Now our first competitive goal for Real Madrid. We scored a couple in preseason. But now we got one officially on the
Well,
books.
as the replay shows, that's such a brilliant bit of skill to set up the chance. But there's still a lot of work to be done. She holds off the defender, keeps her composure, and finishes it really well. That's a great goal.
One 0 then. Dominguez. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Jess Carter.
No, we didn't make sure we don't go up for
Perry.
unnecessary headers. Don't want to get hurt. You know, oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. Ref, are you serious? Whatever. Nah, get out of here with that.
And Real Madrid have it back now. It's opening up for them. And defensive play to be applauded.
So I get exposed here now.
Could be dangerous. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Varela. So a half an hour remaining. Can they create something from here? Try to open them up. Varela. Can she score? And able to close down the shots.
They must know our shooting tendencies. Definitely got in quick to block that one.
Making progress. This looks more than decent.
Okay, we're not letting her do this. Come on, bro.
Carter.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Well, doesn't have to do it on her own.
Let's not turn this into a track meet, though. We gotta settle this down.
In the wide area.
Still only 1-0. We know how this game likes to treat me.
Cutting the ball back. Brilliantly blocked. And time for the change now.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And deciding to go short with this one. Good looking cross.
Comfortable for the keeper. Let's not be silly, though.
Perry.
Okay.
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Options in the middle. Well read to ease the pressure.
Okay, block that.
Oh, this looks useful.
Fuck. I should have canceled that pass. Should have never made the pass, really. Oh, yeah, keep that in. Olga, throw that over. You know what I mean. Oh, what?
And the attack fades
Oh,
out.
my days.
And it's with Zimmerman.
I'm so aggressive on these slides, man.
That's a good looking shot.
Oh, that was. Oh, that could have gone in. That could have been beauty. Oh, fucking hell.
Them in their tracks. Ten minutes to go then.
If I was a half second earlier, we would have gotten that.
It's with Moreno. Time and the scoreline against Sevilla. What can they pull out of the fire? This looks interesting. Very quick thinking there. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
Oh, I was about to fucking say. No way, bro.
Effort, but not quite good enough.
No actual fucking way.
Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Perry. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Released it nicely. Well, possibilities inside the box. Still could put it away. And that's a very good parry.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
How did she escape that? Come on, bro.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Decides to shoot.
Oh, she just happened to be in the way.
And the flag raised.
She just happened to be in the way there. But I got to take that shot just a little bit earlier as they're moving back, but doesn't matter. 3 points in the book.
And their fans are going to be happy with this.
Our goal being the decider. Let's go.
Well, and they're now up and running. That's just what they wanted.
Took quite a bit of shots, actually, looking at this shot chart here. But so many of them are on target, we can't complain if we're getting these opportunities. Aside from a few that were blocked, so it's more so just keeping the opportunity, keeping those chances in very good places to score and not letting the opposition block them. But a goal, a win, and 3 points. Nothing to complain about. we have more skill points. We're definitely trying to get our ratings better and continue to improve as a player. So our upgrades have taken us to up to 85 overall. Again, there are certain attributes that I haven't put points into that the game rates higher for our position, like attacking position. But I want to get the ones that'll impact us when we're controlling our player. Because attacking position is when you're not being controlled. I don't know if I'll ever do a game playing as controlling the full team. I'm not sure about that. That's why I play player careers, to play as the player that we're using. All right, next up, Real Betis, our home opener. Get a quick training in, simulated, of course. See what we can do against Real Betis. Look at some of the results just before that. Hold on. Scroll back up, match day 1. Of course, we got our 1-0 win on the road. Mainly keeping an eye on some of the big clubs. We got to keep an eye on Barcelona, Atletico. So Atletico beat Valencia 1-0. Barcelona beat Athletic Club 4-2. Sociedad beating Levante Barcelona 3-1. That's about that, all that we need to see. And then this match week, Real Sociedad with a 3-0 over Espanyol. Bilbao beating Valencia 2-0. Barcelona beating Levante Barcelona 4-2. All right. Atletico yet to play. They'll play today as we're playing.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action.
Once again, I forgot to change the boots, or at least look through to see if there are different ones to wear. Oh well. Could just carry on with the same boots, but
And good
if I
evening
remember,
on
we'll have
what
a look
is a
after this one.
perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's Real Madrid up against Real Betis.
Well, cheers, Derek. It was a good start for Real in their opening fixture. Yes, there were a few tired legs towards the end of the game, but in the main, they looked a well-drilled outfit. More of the same today, I expect.
Varela. Cabezas. Carter. Happy to take on the shot. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Wow, she really
Reyes.
got out of there. I was trying to press her into oblivion, but
Had no interest in losing possession. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to.
Not a great pass.
Bennett. On to Bennett. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Plenty of options. Well, it's a good deflection. That'll be a corner.
All right, do they let us take from the right side? It looks like we are. So I don't see us anywhere, and now we do. Confirm we take corners from this side too. Love to deliver these in.
And over it comes. Danger averted.
But not a particularly great one, though.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up.
It would take too long, just the decisions.
Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Oh, Derek, there's a chance here.
And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Carriabello. And intercepted it. Gives it a go.
Oh,
And there it is.
not stopping that one.
Efforts have been rewarded. And
You're not
look at
stopping
the
that.
celebrations.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel, and this is a brilliant finish. She had to hold off the defender, keep her balance, and hit the target. That's a good goal.
After our preseason tour and our opening road win, we've given the home fans now something to cheer about in person. First goal at home for Real Madrid. And that's two in 2 games now.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Given away by Real Madrid. Good movement. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Has a go. Oh, tremendous.
Yeah, I was definitely being cheeky there, but the amount of space we had, I was taking some kind of shot, but I wanted to finesse it. That was the cheek of it.
Because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Well, potential danger. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Cabezas. Perry. Going well. Well, that one has promise. Is this the moment? Well,
That's brave goalkeeping right there. I really thought we got one over on him. Keeper comes out at the right time.
Delivering it. On to Kramer. An effective challenge. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. But they dealt with the threat posed.
I wanted to get that up to Caicedo. I notice I don't
the ball superbly.
get the ball out wide enough or really
Chance
connect with the wingers enough. So hoping to look to do that.
Counter-attack, but brilliantly read.
Got to make it more purposeful.
Well, using the space really well.
And get it done at the right time. So.
Not allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Opportunity here. And it's in!
These are opportunities we cannot pass up. We are definitely putting another one past them now. Really starting to become the player and have the results that we had at that we were aiming to at the outset of the career. Basically wanted to be this good for Tottenham, but all right. injuries derailed us, and we had to leave, but we also had to make some changes so that we wouldn't get struck by
2-0 now, and back
injuries
underway.
as much anymore.
Motlhalo. Options in the centre. Very quick thinking there. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Must be.
Ooh, a fancy pass and a beautiful
And it
assist.
seems
That's
they're truly
disgusting.
cruising to victory here.
Let's go.
Well, as the replay shows, that's such a brilliant bit of skill to set up the chance. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Reyes on the ball. Shaping to shoot. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Cabezas. And we will have just one additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Certainly a commanding first half, 3-0 lead, 2 goals and a beautiful assist. Not much went wrong. Just don't want to lose the ball in situations we shouldn't, and that'll really get us going here.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Oh, good-looking run. Electing to shoot. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, Real Madrid are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Substitution for Real Madrid. Perry. And she moves the ball with intent. Oh, fine stop. Played over. Well, not on the target.
Oh, that
at a premium,
was a good header though. Not gonna complain about the effort. Targeting someone new this time. I always basically go to the target player on the 6-yard box. Wanted to get somebody else involved for a change.
Perry. Varela. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Here's Kramer. Real Madrid coming away with it. Melvin Mala. An attack full of promise. Well, far too much on that particular cross.
Yeah, that cross wasn't aimed well. I saw the run.
Thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw.
I saw the run, but the cross wasn't
Real
aimed
Madrid
well at all.
are going to make the change now. Varela. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, she has the scent of a hat-trick in her nostrils, but not quite.
Well, she's looking
So
really
close to
sharp
getting the
here.
hat-trick.
Really does deserve to get a hat-trick.
Celine Bizet coming on for Real Betis. I feel like well, obviously it's only so many leagues in this game. I feel like I'm always running into her on another team in every save. She used to play for Tottenham a couple years ago. Then went to
And into
Manchester
the
United.
last 30 minutes now. Chance here. Straight forward for the keeper. Ayala has it. Ayala here. Perry.
Switch the ball.
Now with Carmona. Oh, that's a fun
That's for you.
pass.
Ah,
Can they cover up? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Jess Carter. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. And Varela with it. And a good-looking
Settle that.
pass. Chance to finish.
oh! If
up
she
defensively.
scored on that, that would have been something.
And support available. A
Oh, it's too
goal!
easy.
An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
It's too easy. And the fact that we've had 2 goals in the first half, we're sitting on a hat trick and we're still
Well,
passing
here
it up.
again.
It is
The through ball is
just
absolutely
too
inch
easy.
perfect, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
These are the kind of link-ups I wanted with Bethany England, but alas, we gotta let it go. We're on to bigger things. Oh, and trust and believe. I'll probably try to do Tottenham women's player career in FC 26. Probably won't be the first thing I do though, but that should come
And this
at
is
some
turning
point.
into something of a rout. 4-0. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And that's destined to run all the way through to the keeper. Perry. Committed challenge. Released it nicely. And Varela with it. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And unable to keep possession. This attack looks highly promising. Ayala in possession. That's a lovely ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now what can they do from here? Real chance. Surely. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
All right, we had to get greedy now. Last 10 minutes of the game, we're trying to
just
see off
watch
this
this
hat
again.
trick.
A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent
had to be
finish.
done.
That's a very good goal.
We'll forget the shot that got blocked earlier, but we will take the opportunity coming off the rebound.
Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Is she going to score? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Céline Bizet-Il-Hussein. That's a good-looking pass. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Ayala has it. Malar. Now can they counter clinically? And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Teammates available. Oh, nice ball. And the decision offside here. And the substitution will occur now. It's opening up for them. Opportunity here. Well, she was up to the task. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it's another good display by them. On the evidence of the first couple of matches, they look a very good team.
First match ball of the season, first hat trick. We absolutely peppered them. Just a dominant performance. Nothing more to say. 3 goals, 2 assists. I think that ties our record high for goal contributions in a game. Let's have a look at the hat trick one more time. So the block shot, but the pass back in. And we slot that one home easily. And then in the first half, the one that make it 2 now. It's basically a give and go between us and Marie Katoto. No chance for the keeper. And the one that's, where's our first goal? Where's the one that started it off? Or unless that was our first goal. I'm not seeing it. It's not in the highlights. We were up 1-0. Because I'm only seeing 2 of our goals. You know what? Doesn't matter. I don't think it was there, but if I missed it, I missed it. Either way, it's all in the stats. It's all in the books. Easy 5-0 win. So we get our first derby now. Atletico Madrid. We are going. Oh wait, what is it? The No, the Metropolitano or something like that. We're going to face Atletico in the Madrid derby. Can't wait for that. Pat ourselves on the back. We earned it. We deserve it. We absolutely did own the pitch against Real Betis. So why be afraid to say it? I don't care about these agent messages. I just want to get that off my screen. Clear out some investments, collect our returns. do a longer investment so we don't have to worry about it checking them for a while. We got this is a late notification of a new player arriving because the window's been closed for weeks. This is just a late notification, but who is it? Ayala and Varela. We have 2 new players at the end of that window. We'll see who they are. Why didn't they say something? Man, they never tell me nothing, you know. Ayala, left back. Of course, one of these cracked out regens. Because again, when we're at a team of this stature, we get these players. We certainly don't get these players on the lower to mid-table clubs. That's why it's so hard still to stay with a mid-table team and push them up into the Champions League. Because not only do they get all their best real players, they got all the best regens too. It's crazy. Like, why do we have a 20-year-old, 88 rated center back? Like, this is nuts. It's absolutely nuts. But the game is the game. All right, I said I was checking boots as well. And I don't want to forget again and then remember right at the start of the next game. So I'm just going to do that real quick. Because we're like totally fine with the ones we have on. But I just want to see if there's any Adidas ones. Zoom in. Get a clear picture of these as we check them out. But they kind of got to work with the home and the away. And I might just not even really be seeing anything that's worthwhile in here. Because some of there's just the secondary colors. You just stand out too much contrast. I could rock with this. What else? Definitely this if we don't see anything better. Oh, I definitely get those sometimes, but really only with clubs that have blue as sort of an accent or red. So now I'm going to stick with what we got on. I'll take these for now. That saved, right? Let me just make sure. Yeah, it did. All right, cool. Save it again just to be sure. Do our training and head to Atlético Madrid now. Yeah, it's going to be a big one for sure. But look at this lineup. Look at our front 4. It's just madness. They moved Linda Caicedo to the right side to account for our new player here. Center backs our back line is spectacular except for our right back, but we'll be fine. And we put our best goalie in. Yeah, we're not playing. We're not fucking around. It's going to be a good one.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, I must say it's always a pleasure to be at this fantastic venue, the Metropolitano in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It's Atlético Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Please tell me that was a save.
Effort. Close.
No, she missed it. Really want to get an early corner off of that. Marie Coutinho taking a blast.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here. But it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins
they are
that
moving the ball
should
quickly.
control the tactics.
That's how these top teams do. Oh, and the aggression to come in. Okay. I'm going to have to adjust for that. I'm going to have to account for that.
A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball.
Good. Good intercept there.
Angeldal.
Oops. By the time we pressed it, it was not with the person we wanted it from.
Yui Hasagawa.
Oh, they got Yui? Okay. Can't be surprised when, well, again, Atletico, they're a top 3 team in this league. Generally, as far as standings, but certainly by brand, by all those metrics, are definitely a top 3 team.
Well, she's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to her, she looked a real threat. Her finishing was excellent. She's certainly going to be marked tightly today.
And in terms of,
Still looking
you know, the first few, oh my days, wow.
Atleti strike first in the derby. Just look at the celebrations.
What a
Stunning.
joke. That's what I was about to say, bro. Every time I have these things I'm gonna say, they always find ways to ruin it. But what I was gonna get to is that definitely want to perform well in these big games, not only individually but as a team, because trying to not live as the small club merchant that called ourselves when we were back with Leipzig, because we cooked a lot of the small teams. But when it came to Wolfsburg, Bayern, and Eintracht Frankfurt, we didn't really do shit. I'm not gonna lie. So these are the games that we gotta step up in. Like, it's cool getting 5 goal contributions against Real Betis, but we're not beating Barcelona and Atletico. And what are we actually doing?
Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. And possession lost by Los Colchoneros. It's going to be an Atletico throw-in. Real Madrid regaining possession. Good idea. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Yui Hasagawa. Good-looking sequence, this. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Caicedo. Levasseur. Angeldal. Perry.
All right, that was a silly pass.
Clinton.
Is that Grace Clan? All right, whatever.
Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward.
Gotta not fold on this derby pressure, man. I hate losing these games. They're already changing their formation.
Managed to get it out of there. They've lost it again, Real Madrid.
I just keep trying to force feed it to Katoso.
Janssen.
I gotta look for something else.
Bernier. They do pass the ball with authority. Will it be? And the deflection means a corner. A bit of a short one here. Well, let's see about the cross.
Let's get this one
Well,
up
it
and
looks
out of
so
here, man. I'm
threatening,
trying
but
to,
the
I'm trying to
danger
move, trying to break.
averted.
Oh yeah,
Good
we got it.
tackle.
We got it.
Well, strong
Fuck,
play
we
to
gotta
hold
hold
the
this.
ball up. The cross is on. Decent position. This could level it.
Yes, let's go.
There's a parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Barely any possession, barely any attacking opportunity. We had to take that one. I don't care.
Really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
So back underway following the equaliser. Bernier. Clinton. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. But then the one that goes astray. Perry. Ayala in possession.
Okay. No, oh,
Precise
come on.
challenge just when it was required. There will be 1 minute added on at the end.
I was about to say, you better stop her.
And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital.
So we got it level before the half. And we got to take more control of this game. Cannot let them bully us. I don't care if we're at their stadium. We definitely got to take more control in the second half. Seeing, because of the formation change, so this is what it's looking like now. Okay, gotta take note of that, not shift too far over to the right. And I also want to see their team. Yep, Grace Clinton, Emma Sears, yes, Yui Hasegawa. Yeah, they get good players. They get some good regions. Maya Letitia, 90 overall. Hannah Hampton. Yeah, they're solid. Good players on the bench, too. You LeBron just rotting away on the bench, bro. What are they doing? What are they doing? All right, let's get back into it.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Grace Clinton. Could take the lead. And the keeper more than equal to it. It is an Atletico substitution.
Nah, her hair color matching the kit is crazy.
Short corner taken.
I was about to say, are we not going to stop her, bro? They're just going to let them do whatever they want. Like, what the fuck?
Perry.
Oh, watch yourself.
Well, a foul, but the advantage,
Enjoy your booking.
challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it.
Damn, Yui, you didn't have to do us
Following
like
the
that.
infringement, a caution.
You know you're better
Yeah,
than
no
this.
surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Who's better than this? That was Yui Hasegawa. She's a midfielder for Manchester City in real life, but she's signed to Atlético Madrid. She just fouled us on a slide tackle and got a yellow.
Andreasen. It did look on for them, but not to be.
But welcome back, Blue.
Perry. Perry. And the shot.
Oh,
And
that
that's
would
a very good
have
parry.
been another beautiful one. Good to be back. Got to get the minis up soon, of course.
Bernier.
So in this match, before you got back, they scored on us first, but
On to Brooks.
I scored a goal that got the game tied up before
Looking to
halftime.
challenge.
How the game's been? We've been winning though. We have been winning, but this is
Andreasen.
one of the harder teams in this league, Atletico Madrid. So we got to prove that we're not a small club merchant and really put in a good shift against them, get the win. We have to beat these teams if we want to win the league. Real Madrid in this game, well, the season before we joined,
Superb
they won the
defensive
league and they
judgment
went to the
end
Champions
attack.
League final. And I'm trying to step up the quality of teams that we're
Well,
playing
doesn't
for,
have
so
to
we can
do it on
compete
her
for those
own.
same honors. Oh no,
Really
that's just
fine
bad
piece of
dribbling.
defending
That's just
play
not
to
it.
break us up.
But we played our first 5 seasons and haven't come anywhere close to winning a league title in any of our other teams. So we have to
Still level here, but the pressure escalating.
not only go to a good team, but perform well. How are they just getting that back?
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. There has
All
been
right,
plenty
good.
of limbering up from substitutes.
Oh, now they're
And
bringing
now
on
both
Brand. I
sides
checked their
will
team
make
at
personnel
halftime.
switches.
And I was just saying how Brand was rotting on the bench, but alas, they're bringing her on.
Katoto. Perry.
Come on, we can escape this. We can escape this. Oh yeah, watch out.
Crossed into the penalty
It's
area.
not a great cross though. Damn it.
And a time for calm on the ball. Letizier. Maya Letizier.
I can't drop that deep. I'm trying to. They changed us to left attacking mid, so try not to drop too deep.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack.
It was very unlucky, yeah.
Well, volley in the way.
How?
And it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
All right, Derek, we
Well,
get
you
it.
won't see a better connection
And
than
then
this.
Stuart
It's a
Robson
brilliant
joins in
strike.
on the glazing.
Hit with such power. What a great goal.
It's just my luck, bro.
So back underway.
There's still time,
at
though. There's
2-1.
still time.
Tight contest here. Caicedo. Rose Lavelle. Perry.
Oh my
Super
days.
tackle and they've won possession. What can she do with it now? But
Fuck.
they dealt with the threat posed.
I want to say there's no help, but we're not helping ourselves either. And another position change. Hold on.
Let's fly here. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Get better? Nah,
Here's a
don't
change
play me
now
like that.
for
Don't do
Atletico.
that. Oh yeah, we got an in-swinger. We should be able to cook something. We should be able to cook here.
So the corner played
That's for
into
you,
the box.
Katoto. Oh, you missed.
Ferocity, it was close.
Bloody
but
hell.
not quite good enough.
Oh my days, bro. I'll take that block cross. That's a free kick for us. Should be doing better to get that by, though. Don't get to practice these that much, but If I whip this to the back post, somebody should get on it.
And a decent delivery. Struggling to get it away.
Oh my gosh, come on.
Excellent assessment of the situation.
Definitely wasn't to the back post, but it was definitely, it was in a dangerous area. The rebound, shot gets blocked, rebound gets cleared. Unfortunate.
Rose Labelle. Perfect tackle.
No way.
Brandt.
Oh, I'm disgusted right now.
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. That's excellent defending following the cross.
Oh, that was a horrible attempt, and if I did make contact, that would have been an easy booking. We got to get our composure back.
Asagawa. That's a lovely ball. Chance here, and the keeper's hand does the trick. And it's with Zimmerman. Perry.
Fuck. Christ.
Andreasen. Incisive pass. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net.
Stoppage time, last chance to get an equalizer.
Here's the substitution. Perry. And a fine tackle.
And of course, can't get by.
Andreasen. And Hasegawa. Really well played pass. This could be it.
And they get some pure luck goal.
And not to be
Deflection to win that shit.
They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
But we did know better in the second half.
And really didn't deserve to get anything from the game. I would say they should be slightly concerned with their start to the season.
We will surely bounce back, and we're definitely getting them back when we play them at home. We got our goal, but it wasn't enough. Certainly the all-around performance wasn't enough. But we'll live. Let's look at the calendar. I want to see how far I'm going to go in this episode, if you will. So we got Deportivo and Valencia. That's what I want to do. I want to do these next two league games and then save our Champions League debut for next time. So a couple more games here in this one. So let's fast forward. Got Deportivo. See where they are on the table. They're, of course, not a club that should threaten us by any means. So we should be back to winning ways against them. But let's not count our chickens. Let's not count our chickens, you know what I mean? Not too soon. As we head into our game, we're 7th, but we expect to grab the 3 points and head back up into the mix. But Barcelona and Atletico haven't played yet, and of course Atletico have the advantage in beating us already. So we'll see how it shapes up afterwards. All right, who the hell? I'm gonna need to speak to the manager again because he keeps putting. Now he's putting this 71 rated goalie in. I mean, I guess it could be a rotation thing, but we have an 84 rated backup keeper. So why is this one even starting? Like, I get we have Champions League, I get we have 30 league games, whatever, but I think Liga F is like the only league where like there are enough games for some real rotations. Do you play against other people, like real people? I have done some of those in the past. So, well, of course, not in career mode because career mode is only against AI. But I used to do, and I probably will again in the future on FC26, do online seasons mode. So that's where you just play with the regular standard teams against other people. I did do that for a bit earlier, like a few months ago in the summer, and that's where some of my clips are from. So some of the ones you've seen have been from that, playing against other people.
Building to a crescendo all week, and
But
very
yeah, in
shortly
this
it
mode,
will
I'm not
be
playing
for
against other
real.
people.
We have all the
It's
action
just more
for
chill.
you live.
And this is the main mode that I play, like FIFA for. Like it is sometimes nice going on online seasons. I do want to play against people, like also somewhat like friendlies. Like I want to have more people on my friends list that play that same mode, and also have, not
Well, the
always go
weather
against randoms, go
forecasters
against
promised
people
us
I
an
know, people I
agreeable
can
day
face
for
again,
football, and that's
and
exactly what
so
we've
to speak,
got.
get
My
better.
name's Derek Ray, and
But I
delighted
haven't,
to have
only a few
alongside
people
me
that I've
as
added, I
usual
haven't
on these
played them again.
occasions, Stuart
I
Robson.
was busy
And we've got
yesterday
what
when
we
one
hope will be
person who I
exciting
added
league action
had
coming up
asked to
for
play
you.
just because I
What
was on
might we see
GTA with some
today,
other people.
Stuart?
But
Thanks, Derek.
yeah, I'd love
Well,
to
both managers will be
be on
reminding their
against
players of starting the game
people,
quickly,
both
hitting the
randoms
opposition
and
back,
people I know.
playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Oh, watch out! You're done. Get
Well,
off the
that
field.
certainly wasn't
Get
a
off the
clear
field. Go home. Go
challenge.
take a shower.
Over to the referee. What did she think about it?
Flying in like Thomas Suchek yesterday against Tottenham, bro. What are you doing? Oh, and a free kick opportunity? Oh, yeah. We got to make them pay for that immediately. Is that about 25 yards out? They got to pay for that one now. That's even closer, 23. I make sure the wall doesn't block that. That might not be enough. Oh, the ball blocked it.
Well, this could really help the cause. Opportunity. And the keeper was there. She did her job. Trying to deliver it accurately. Smuggled away.
Damn, that came to nothing. They're off the hook for now, but they're still down to 10, so
Referee spotted the little nick
we already
on the way
expected
through,
to
so
win,
a throw-in
and
coming up.
now we should really be able to pepper them.
And winning it back. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, what form she's been in recently. Whenever a chance seems to come her way, she finishes it. Of course she's going to be tightly marked today, but I still fancy her to score.
Weir. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Perry. Angeldal. Well, a textbook interception.
I wanted that pass over the top. We can't get what we want.
Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Marie Levasseur. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
Blue, you trying to play this against me sometime? That'd be nice. We could do a little FIFA on stream. You can get this for PlayStation, PS5.
Well,
There was
really
this one
stylish piece
other
of running.
content creator. She mostly just does YouTube, but I would watch you play it, but I don't think I would play it. Okay, fair enough. Maybe one day, though. Maybe one day it'll come around.
Here's
But
Catuto.
there was this YouTuber I watched for her
Linda
women's player career
Caicedo.
series, so I did eventually get to play with.
Shot.
Oh, how?
Tackling the post.
Yes,
Oh, no.
thank goodness.
Well,
I don't care.
she
That's an
was
own
trying
goal.
to do. It's gone horribly wrong. An own goal.
That's an own goal, but man, I just wish that shot was just a little bit better, so it could have been credited to us.
That's just outrageous.
Look at how that ball stops, but them trying to clear it, it goes in their own net. So it won't count for us, but man, that is a beauty still.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. They're using
But
a considerable strength to shield
to
the
what I was
ball.
saying earlier, yeah, there was
Wonderful challenge and a throw-in
a
coming up.
YouTuber who does a women's player career series is
And in the right
partially
position to make
somewhat
sure
the
it
inspiration
didn't go all
of
the
me
way
doing this
through.
series.
Catuto.
And I got to play with her,
Engeldahl.
well, because she used to stream like online matches, like Ultimate Team and
Here's
whatnot.
Catuto.
But I did
Oh,
get to
she's
play
made a
some
crucial
friendlies
tackle
against
there.
her as well. But I'm hoping to see some more videos from her. I think I brought her up in episode 1, Icy Hendo. So hopefully she uploads again, and hopefully I get to play against her some other time, or just anyone else really, anyone else who's chill and sort of close to my skill level, because I'm not great. I got up to
And that
Division
was a
4
very fine read.
in online seasons, or Division 4 or 5 is kind of where I exist. I'm definitely not in the top 3 divisions. I don't think I'm even going to
Getting the
go
ball forward.
for that.
And it's a
But if
quality
people are
pass.
around that skill level, it would be fun to play against.
Fluency of
But not
movement.
these sweaty div ones who are just going to wreck my shit all the time with like spamming long through
Oh, this
balls
looks
across
useful.
the pitch and all that other shit. And just things I couldn't even dream of doing.
Schneider.
Trying to get in for these tackles, but I think positioning and timing
Cabezas.
just needs to improve for that.
Excellent strike.
Oh my god, bro. They always just
Pretty clear who got the last
get in the
touch,
way,
so
but
it will be a corner.
still a corner. Trying to score a goal that actually counts for us this time, but wouldn't mind an assist.
And there's the delivery. Well, not away properly. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. It was on its way in.
No way they almost blundered like that.
Well, the stats confirm it. Real Madrid just haven't been a threat going forward. Unless they can play with a bit more urgency, this is going to be a very frustrating game for them.
I think Stuart Robson got his words messed up because we've had 7 shots now, only 2 on target,
And
but
just
they've
1 minute of time
Deportivo,
added
they've
on
not
for
had a single
stoppages.
shot. So yeah, I think you got your lines crossed, buddy.
Hunt. Engeldahl. Linda Caicedo. The first half here comes to an end.
But we take the 1-0 lead again with an own goal. We're doing all right. Let's keep the pressure on, because we fully expect to come out of this with a win. So it's only a matter of time. Should
Well,
snowball
as they
this
get the
into
ball
a
rolling again,
convincing win.
interesting to see how the second half pans out. Here's Weir. And a substitution in the offing. Well, this could really help the cause. And that puts them in position. And possibilities here. And giving the ball away. Oh, could be. Oh, she's
Why
back into this
the
game.
fuck?
Down to 10. No matter. Real
Somebody got to explain this
determination
pass,
shown
bro.
here.
This pass needs to be shown on the replay. Somebody has to explain why they did that.
Well, look at this again.
No, the pass
No
wasn't on the
real
replay.
power, but
The
great
pass that we
understanding of
lost the ball.
situation. That's an
Whatever.
excellent goal.
I didn't ask for it. Shouldn't have happened.
So,
It's actually
level
a joke.
contest. 1-1.
Man. All right, we gotta lock the fuck in, bro. Because what is really going on here? What's actually happening here?
Weir.
I know we're overloading the ball, but oh yeah, see that? There we go.
This looks interesting.
I'm force feeding Katosa, but they're
challenge.
closing it down all the time, so we may have to look to approach this differently.
Weir.
Fuck it, I'm pressing. I don't care.
And fed back to the goalkeeper. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
I actually have to practice and learn the proper skill moves. Otherwise, just flicking the right stick in random directions ain't gonna do it. Stick to the simple ones or
Kate Taylor.
learn the
Pressing like
more
that will
technical
help
ones.
the cause. Angeldal.
My days, bro. She's on me. Not anymore. Oh,
Tackling.
fucking
Excellent
hell.
defending there.
Teammate came over to help.
Moving forward effectively. And a good-looking pass.
I'll be extremely concerned if we're dropping points here.
Could be troublesome. Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross. Promising attack, this. And in the right position to read it. That's a good-looking pass. Has a go. And nicely parried away.
Almost a moment of brilliance for her. Oh no, that's just silly. We're actually about to get outplayed right now. You're gonna get outplayed by a team that's down to 10 players. Cannot have that.
Oh, tremendous vision.
Pass that.
Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Strong hand on that one. Went
Come on,
in
Olga,
strongly
shut
to
that
win the
down.
ball. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real
Watch
Madrid
yourself.
change
No
that?
way. That's she got that wrong.
10 minutes left for play. Can she find the right pass? Cabezas. Hunt. Could be threatening. Terrific defending to stop
This
them
can't be
progressing.
fucking for real. This cannot be real.
Kate Taylor. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Can they
Fucking
pull
hell.
it?
There's no way.
Yes is the
Absolutely
answer.
no
And
way
that
we're
could
dropping
be
points to
so
10
important.
player Deportivo. Absolutely not. Not having it. I was going to say, bro, if we didn't win this, we deserve to get booed out the stadium. So
Well,
that was
let's
a
look
joke.
at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Made a lot of
And
mistakes
that
there,
is that, the end
but
of the game. It goes into the books
scoreline's
as a
the only
win
thing that
for
matters.
Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
finally at the end we break through. The own goal put us up in the first half. They equalized, but we should have made him pay for the red card immediately off the free kick or the corner. But in the second half, it was a little bit sloppy, but we got through in the end. Because the crash out I would have had from drawing that game would have been generational. And I'm glad we avoided that. We chose to make the winning goal about ourselves, so we'll take that for now. Made team of the week, rightfully so. And we got player of the month. Wow, we get to become a Beats ambassador. LMAO sponsored. Thank our fans for our support in the for the player of the month award. We head in to this match in third place, chasing Barcelona and Atletico, and that's kind of how it's going to be for the rest of the season, unless we, well, as long as we're not dropping points to teams we shouldn't, aka any team below us right now. Currently, I don't care. I don't care who Real Sociedad or Athletic Club or Tenerife. I don't care who they bring to the table. We should not be dropping points to them. Cannot have that. Definitely not losing to any, and any teams below that should not be losing to them at all. Because it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle for this league title. Let's head to Valencia now for one more game.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live.
They want us to score 2 goals in this. Yeah, why not make it 3? Let's go for the hat trick.
Well, it's a city where football is a big part of the local culture. Welcome to the Mestalla here in Valencia. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Valencia, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Schmidt. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. A good and fair
I'm being
challenge.
a little greedy. I got to settle down. We're not going to lose our
Teammates
spot if we don't
available.
get a hat trick in this game. Let's settle down.
Luna
Besides, the
Ribadeo.
best hat tricks are the ones that come
Well, they
naturally, the
really
ones you don't
had
have
to
to
be on their
force.
toes defensively, given the circumstances. Ayala in possession. Perry. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And the cross into the middle. And the danger cleared. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, what form she's been in recently. Whenever a chance seems to come her way, she finishes it. Of course she's going to be tightly marked today, but I still fancy her to score.
Angeldal. Perry. Hunt. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Oh, the threat is there. And still looking for space. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
I am not giving enough help. I'm not giving Katoto
Schmidt.
enough help when she's shielding a player and holding up
Space for
possession.
Valencia to attack in
That's
the
why
wide
I need to
position.
give her help. I need to make the right run to
Oh, she's
get the
made
ball
a
off
crucial
her.
tackle there. Hunt. Clear foul, but a Real
'Cause
Madrid
her-
advantage.
the effect of a striker's hold-up play is only as good as the
Marie-Antoinette
team movement
Katoto.
around them.
And successfully cut out. Zara Debritz. On to Katoto. Katoto.
Yeah, I'm trying to be greedy again.
Philippa Angeldal.
Oh, watch out.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And beating her marker. Crucial piece of defending.
I got to create better lanes, or I cannot be shooting through people and expecting that to work.
Schmidt. Just the challenge that was required. And nicely over the top. Zara Debritz. Mrabet. And Real Madrid have the ball again. That's a good-looking pass.
Please be on.
Works
she
the
was off.
chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card.
Good idea, though. Welcome in, RJ. What's up?
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Philippa Angeldal. Real
Oh,
Madrid have given us away.
jeez, I was definitely trying to make the run there.
Janssen.
Catch the back line sleeping.
And passing it through. Textbook defending inside the box.
It's been a while since you've seen this series, but we've advanced. We've gone through a few seasons. Sup, you good? Yeah, I'm all right. Hope everything is well for you. It's been a few seasons. Stayed with Tottenham for 4 seasons. Had to go on loan for like half a season. Then season 5 went to RB Leipzig, and now this is season 6 at Real Madrid. Because trying to carry a mid-table team to Champions League is not. It's just way harder than I thought, and it just wasn't working for us.
Hunt.
So
Here's Katoto.
had to go to an established team. You just get to the point in your career where it's like, you got to start winning things.
Philippa Angeldal. Perry. Angeldal. And the ball back with Valencia now. Zara Debritz.
So it's been a decent start to the season. I think it's like the fifth league game.
Perry.
We won 3 and lost 1. We only lost to Atletico
Atletico
on the road, so that was a tough one. We scored some bangers, though. So it's been good today. You still on FIFA, and are you going to get FC 26? Because I very much intend to get it on release. I'm not pre-ordering, but mainly because I want to get a physical copy anyway.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, had no intention of losing out.
I haven't played this for a minute. Okay.
Could play it in.
Sure you've been enjoying other things than spending your time in
Well, relying very much
better
on
ways
passing
than this.
game in a bid
I'm
to
still
take
on my
the lead.
usual games: Fortnite, Rocket League,
An attack full of
FIFA,
promise.
multiple iterations. I got 24.
Oh,
I
right
have a
in the
bunch
nick
of
of
the
time.
recent ones now. Some eFootball, if you haven't played that.
Linda
It's
Caicedo.
Konami's PES. Basically,
Points
it's
forward and the
PES
puck
but
looks
Ultimate
on.
Team.
Well, it came
But
to
I
nothing in the
don't
end.
really care about Ultimate Team in this, so I'm not even sure why I play eFootball. I don't play it against people though. Been
Well,
into
sitting
No
deep
Man's
here,
Sky a lot.
almost
Okay,
inviting the
all
pressure.
right, that's good. How you
And a
liking
strong
that?
tackle. Yasmin Mrabet. Valencia pushing forward with options available. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go.
My day, somebody
And with
stop
that,
him,
they've thwarted the opportunity. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Perry.
All right,
Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues.
we cannot. You just can't act like we're just gonna dribble through everyone. We're not like that. Well, I'm not like that as a FIFA player. Character's probably good enough now, but
Hunt.
not me, the player.
Hunt. Angeldal. Perry. Released it nicely. Well, we're into the final half hour. Making progress. Perry. Can they get themselves in front here? Well, it wasn't a straight
PS5 version Ultimate Team is a lot better, easier and cheaper to get decent players. Yeah, I don't pay for anything, and that I barely even play. I don't think I've played against a real person. I only do squad battles. I'm not going to go out there and get cooked in Ultimate Team. But obviously, because they just do decent rewards for playing other modes in the game, I've been able to pick up some decent things. Oh, PES, not PS5. Oh, fair.
And they will make the change now.
Yeah, PES, like eFootball and all that. Yeah, it's solid though. But that I don't play against. I haven't played anyone online in that either. So, decent win for yesterday. Yeah, it was a solid performance, and West Ham are not that great, and the difference in quality really showed. So I'm always thrilled to see us hammer the Hammers, if you know what I mean.
And that's a very good parry.
I want a Kudus to score against them too, but can't have everything we want. We'll take the 3-0 clean sheet, 3 out of 4 wins. That's pretty solid.
Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on?
Oh, come on.
Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Substitution for Real Madrid.
We got to find a goal here. We left it late in the last one, and it shouldn't have come down to it. Who do we play? Deportivo, and they got a red card early in the game. They got a red card early in the game, but it took up until the 90th minute to score the winner. So that was a tough one there. We gotta make this comfortable as soon as possible.
Let's see about the delivery.
There it is.
And it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And that was a very fine read. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming.
GG, thanks. Definitely a good assist there off the corner. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to go around the score. Getting too greedy. I've been a bit too greedy at certain times. Not only today, but in a lot of games that I play on this career, I'm just a little too cheeky and greedy. Sometimes it works.
Still could put it away. Well, only just wide of the post.
And sometimes it does.
They've decided to make a change. Now, who can she play it to? On the attack in the closing phase. Well, credit to her for the challenge. And a throw-in conceded. How about the cross? Played towards the near post. Not the most confident clearance. Well, a really respectable effort from there.
Well, for a moment, I thought
Speaking of assists from corners, Javi was a banger for your first goal. He's going to be good for you. Yeah, that's absolutely right. Beautiful delivery, and his quality is already showing and will continue to. Excellent signing. This is going to be a revitalized team and definitely an interesting season. More on the positive side of being interesting.
In the books yet, but
So
for Real
it's going to be fun
as
to
they
see.
try to see it out. Stuart, what have you made of their overall
Could have even done with a couple more,
just about edging it overall.
couple more players of his level with the money that.
And you have to praise their defending in that regard.
I mean, we got money to spend. Couldn't get everyone we wanted, but the ones who we did get would certainly show why we paid what we got paid for them.
Tremendous vision. Just wanted to get it out of there. Appeared to be in two minds. Danger averted for now.
Might sign some decent players now that Levy's gone. I think the floodgates will certainly open in that regard.
Good weight on that pass. Carter. Perry.
Because a lot of his time was successful in making the club financially stable and prosperous, but the back end of it with getting the best players on the field didn't always work in terms of signings, transfers, and everything. Especially its wages, really. They'd pay the fees, but the wages were too low for a club of our standing.
Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
So we sort of squeak by in the end here against Valencia. 1-0, though. Get the 3 points. Got the assist on the corner for the game-winning goal. Not too bad. Could be better, but at the end of the day, we're taking home the 3 points. I don't normally replay assists, but I want to just check. I just want to see this again. Not that. Where's the goal?
Let's see about the delivery. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
You'd love to see that. Yes, 3 points is 3 points. All right, so for now, that's where I want to leave it. Again, we played from preseason up until early October. We got our Champions League group stage coming up, the debut, our Champions League debut. So we're definitely going to jump right back into that next time away at Manchester United. It's going to be a fun one. Thanks for everybody who has come through in the stream. I'm just going to do a quick check on stats for my curiosity, but where are we now? We got to change this to our league stats, but we've got 6 goals in 5 games, so that's nice. Only chasing Power I'm butchering that for the Golden Boot, but it's early. And wow, she's got 5 assists too. She's got 7 goals and 5 assists in 5 appearances. That's that Barcelona effect going on. Well, we've got 6 goals and 3 assists, so we're cooking. We're cooking still. But yeah, here for Twitch, let's get on to let's look for a raid real quick, which I think we'll go over to Jambo. Folks who know me for a while know Jambo from his Red Dead, and he still does Red Dead some GTA story with mods. I'm not gonna spoil what he is doing, but I will send us over there. So again, if you're here on the Twitch, come join for the raid. If you see this later on YouTube, thanks for watching this far, because again, these videos are long and I don't really edit them. I just literally post stream VODs. So hope you've been enjoying this and hope to see y'all next time now. Awkward typing in silence as I actually send the raid off. Have a good rest of your day and night. Thanks, RJ, you too. Thanks for being here. All right, and I'll catch you all next time.